All right. Welcome to the Money Playground. I'm back in Luxembourg, slightly jet lagged, but I'm here and I wanted to rekindle the Sunday night Money Playground play dates. And just with a short one, because I am jet lagged, I want to tell you about the 333K challenge. So, a little background to this. This was created one Sunday morning as I lay in bed drinking my cup of coffee, which is generally where I do my personal finance things. And I gave myself a challenge to find 50 euros in 1 hour. And I did this because I had just set up one of my introductory programs, which was fined 50 euros. So I thought, oh, all right, let's see if I can do it myself. And something really bizarre happened. I ended up finding 859 euros in that 1 hour. Not by doing anything particularly special, but by being aware of what's around me and looking around my apartment, thinking about things, being aware of things. Uh, and I just kept tapping into more and more stuff. And I thought, oh, okay, well, I've discovered something here. And I decided to turn this into the treasure hunt, which was 20 challenges to find easy money around your home. And that was primarily so that I would actually action some of these points, which I did. And I ended up finding over 2,500 euros in doing this. It was absolutely bloody mental. So, of course, as with everything I do, I then escalated and I created the 100K challenge, which was for my community, you guys, to find 100,000 euros collectively last year. And to say that people were cynical is probably a little bit of an understatement. When I said it was a 100K challenge, everyone went, no, oh my God, how are we going to do that? You can't do that. And you could sort of see everyone shaking their heads and going, no, we can't do that. Duh, duh, duh. Um, but something magical happened. We, as a community, found 90,000 euros. So, you know what? Throw down the gauntlet and sometimes it will deliver. So, some people found 50 euros and some found thousands. But the biggest thing was that none of it was with restriction or with an undue effort or earning more money. It was just about being more aware and more mindful of what's already around us. So this year, I'm increasing the challenge. And as you may have worked out already, because you're not dumb, we are going to find 333,000 euros this year. Hence the 333K challenge. So it's not just about finding money, it's about changing how we react to money, being aware that it's all around us, and sometimes we just need to remember how to tap into it. And finding money doesn't have to be, or dealing with money doesn't have to be overwhelming or stressful. It can be playful, it can be joyful, and finding it doesn't have to be hard. And we can do it with just a little bit of mindfulness. So, how does the challenge work? Well, every 2 weeks, I will release a challenge. So you've got a bit of time to play around with it. I'll be sharing it in the newsletter and in social media. And what I would love you to do is do the challenge, share it, and let me know what you find. And if you're feeling particularly inspired, you can also tell me what you're going to use the money for. So I always say found money is free money. So it's not just something that, when you find 50 euros hidden in a pocket that you go, oh, well, that's my groceries for the week. Maybe you can do something a little bit special with it. So I'd love to know what you find. So, what is found money? Found money, anything that you count, it can be anything that you find, cash, credits, balances, reclaimed money, so refunds, reimbursements, or cancellations, money that you redirect, so money that you choose not to spend, and money where you intentionally don't spend it. So where you avoid a real world purchase. So I will be releasing these every 2 weeks. I'd love you to do the challenges. And um, if you do want to rush ahead, so even if I give you challenge one now, you can keep doing it throughout the year. It's not like you do it now and you never do it. Hopefully, these all sort of start taking up a little bit of space in your mind, and throughout the year, you're aware of them. And if you want to rush ahead, there is the treasure hunt, which is on my website. And I think there's a link in the newsletter as well. And oh, and in my bios. So yes, of course, it's everywhere. And so you can start having a look at all of those so that you're thinking about all of these as we go. Because I want you to keep me up to date with what you find. Now, I was going to rush off and tell you about challenge one, but I've also got Jillian here today, and Jillian was, well, she was a bit of a naysayer last year, let's face it. She's giggling in the corner. So, if you want to, Jillian, do you want to tell us about your experience last year?
Yeah, so when you launched the challenge, I'd already just been on one of your little money playground adventures, and I'd already found money, and I was like, I've already found £50. How am I supposed to find more money? I've just thought I've just done it. But obviously, as you released more and more ways, there were ways, oh, I haven't thought of that. Oh, I haven't thought of that. Oh, I'll go and have a look in there. And I found foreign currency that I exchanged. I found rebates that I hadn't actioned. I found, I mean, I'm not going to give all of your secrets away, so I'll stop there. But I basically found money all over the place to the tune of just over £2,000.
Oh my God.
From thinking I can't get more, I've already found 50. I don't think I'll find any more to that amount of money. Just and some of it's like you say, it's like redirecting, but yeah, to just being more aware of it.
Oh, brilliant. What was your most surprising one? If you can do it without any too big reveals. Do you
Um,
remember?
Well, the fact that I hadn't really looked in a lot of these purses for about 10 years, like I knew they existed and I was like, oh, I'm not using those purses because like everything's on the phone now. So I don't even like go to them for cards and stuff very often. I didn't even know what was in them. Or I thought, oh, there's some foreign money in there. But I had no idea how much. I hadn't looked at it, I hadn't counted it up. And there was a lot more than I had expected. I mean, a good 200 and something pounds in foreign money.
Oh
So
my God,
that was
that's
a good one.
incredible. Oh, and I think so. I have shaken it up a little bit this year. There are
Oh.
some new challenges in. There are
Ooh.
some old challenges that have obviously got the boot because it's still 20 challenges. Well, you know what? It's 20 challenges at the moment, but
See what happens.
I know I keep changing it up and going, oh, I'm going to add in this and I'm going to add in that. So we'll end up seeing what comes up. Um, but yeah, that one about just looking in purses and in old wallets and stuff. Like so many people found money that way. And I've actually removed it, so I might have to pop that in as a bit. I might do like a 1.5 or something like that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, like there was also just like in the bags. Have you left that one in just like what's in your bags and pockets, or is that what you've taken out?
no, that's the one I've taken out. So
Oh, that was
I
my biggest, that was one of my biggest earners. That was because obviously I'm always putting money in a pocket and forgetting I've done it. So
I know, and it was a surprising one because I just thought, oh, it's a bit of that was challenge one last year, and it was a bit of fun, like, oh, look under your couch cushions and put your hands in your pockets and see what you find. And then the stuff that people were finding was insane. It was like, oh, I found an envelope stuffed in the back of a drawer with £100 in it. Oh, I found an old purse with
yeah.
with £50, and it was like, Jesus Christ, does nobody ever look in their pockets? Clearly bloody not. So it's not part of the challenge this year, but if you're watching this, go
It's
have a
a
look at
bonus.
yeah, your bonus for today is go have a look in your pockets
No.
and look under your couch cushions. So and envelopes. It was always like envelopes stuffed in cupboards, stuffed in
Mm.
drawers. Everyone seemed to have an envelope. I just oh actually I just found an envelope. I've just come back and I'm clearing out my cupboards and one of the challenges is was to sell something big and I did that just before I left and I just found an envelope with 400 euros in it. So I'm like, oh, I might have to add it in.
Well, the
Um,
challenge has begun. You found something already.
oh, it's been hilarious, right? So I've been talking about this with my sister and my brother-in-law. And my brother-in-law is one of those slightly competitive people. So he's just like, 333K challenge. I could do that all by myself. And I'm like, bring it on.
Go.
So, so but it's also been hilarious because I've just spent the last 2 weeks with them and we've been oh, we're gonna go shopping and we're gonna buy this because it's on there's a sale on and we're gonna go to this place because it's members night so we get a 20% discount and it was just oh, we're at the supermarket, let's buy that because if you buy two, you get one for free
Mm.
or something like that. And all of a sudden, you're way more aware of it and you're like, this is everywhere." Um, and you're not spending more, you're not buying things that you weren't going to buy. You're just making decisions about what you buy and when you buy. And you want to go out for dinner. Why not go out for dinner on the day that you get your members club discount or something like that? Um, so Gillian,
Yes.
how much will you be contributing to the 333K challenge this year?
Well, I already did 2K, so I really think I've got to match that at least, haven't I?
Yeah, damn right you do.
Maybe even, should we maybe even say 4K?
Yeah, let's do
I mean, that sounds impossible to me right now, but I'm a believer.
it. Yeah, but you thought £50 was impossible last year,
Oh,
and
you
look
know,
at
I've
you
already
go.
started. I've had a sneak peek at challenge one, and I've already got. I've got 5 and 11 is six, £19
£19. Okay. Oh, well, there we go. I'll add that to the tracker.
straight
Um,
away in there.
yeah, yeah, brilliant. I love it. So, okay, yeah. So you mentioned, okay, so we're putting you down for £4,000 or
Right.
euros.
Uh, well, yours is less, isn't it? And it's in euros, so we'll do euros.
Okay, €4,000. All right. I'm earmarking you for that. But the other thing to bear in mind is last year we actually did it in a really compressed period. We did it in about 3 or 4
Yeah.
months. So now that we've got the full year or 11 months to do this, I've got high hopes.
Well, see, that's what I was thinking. A lot more time. It's like, because we're in month one, and if that challenge was still going, I would be adding it to that. But there's a new one, so we can
Yeah.
start
And
again.
it's all cumulative as well.
Mm,
Like one of the things that's really interesting is if you have a monthly spend and you cut it out, then obviously that carries on
mm.
throughout the course of the year. All right, so you did mention it. You've been started looking at challenge one. So let me shout it out for
Mhm.
everybody. So challenge one is use your vouchers and gift cards. So this one, I chose to start with this one because this was a bit of a surprise one for me last year. Um, but we're at that time of year where I think a lot of people get gift cards and vouchers for Christmas or their birthdays and so often you get them and you leave them in the card and you put them in a drawer or you put them in a wallet and you forget about it. So what I would love you to do is check what you already have. So check your wallets, check your emails, check your apps, check your drawers. Check those envelopes and any online accounts and look for gift cards, vouchers, store credits, digital balances, and let me know what you find. And actually, my challenge this week is I know that I have store credits on my supermarket cards, because we've got these cards and we
Mhm.
tap them every single time we uh, we make a purchase, and it just accumulates. And I know it's there. So my challenge this week is to use that to for my groceries. It always gets a bit challenging because it means I have to have a conversation in French. So I know those balances get really big because it's a bit of a pain, a pain and a bit stressful to actually cash them in. But yeah, definitely after Christmas, I'm sure this is one that people have. And so what were yours for, Gillian? What'd you get?
So they were like you say, they're store cards where you're always just tapping away. And obviously it's been Christmas, and so our budgets have probably gone up a bit for spending in the stores. So there's been more points being added.
Yeah.
So I've got three store cards, and there's between them there's about £19. But one of them, if I don't take the money and I change it for exchange it for like say a voucher for a restaurant, they triple it. So so instead of having £3 that I could spend in Tesco's, I could have £9 that I could spend in Prezzo, say. So I'm probably going to do that with it, which that increases the number. Because why not? Why not go and have a nice meal instead of having £3 off Tesco's? It's not going to make a lot of difference in the store.
Fantastic. So am I
Nice
writing
little
down
meal.
£19 or am I writing down whatever
Well, yeah,
19 times 3 is?
no, it's only three times three, so that would be 9, 14, 14 and 11, 25. There you go.
25.
Yep.
Beautiful. Yeah, and my sister just had her birthday and she got a
Mm.
bunch of vouchers for that. So she's added to that. Well, I'm trying to think if anyone else has shared anything yet. Nope, you're all
You
gonna have to
count it
pull your finger out
if
and tell me.
you count it if you've been like going and get if you get a free coffee.
Yeah, 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 totally, totally. And that's one of the things. It's like, yeah, like how many of those cards have you got all of the stamps, but you've never actually gone and got your
Yeah,
free sandwich or your free coffee?
yeah. I think I've probably got some of those in a purse as well. I might go look for those.
Yeah, I just used I mean, these are the things that are coming to mind. I'm going to add this one in. I just got an eSIM and I used my credit balance on the account, which was €1.52.
Add it
Oh
in
my God,
it.
this could become painful.
This is how we're going to get to this 333. This is how I'm going to get to my 4 grand though. If I'm not like
Yeah,
tripling
you
my
got it.
Tesco points and counting all of the little refunds,
Oh, and
then
I love
we're not
that.
get there.
I love that as well, though. Like, yeah, you could get £3 off. But if it is something that I don't know that other store that you talked about, but if it's somewhere that you were kind of planning on going
Mm,
anyway, um,
exactly. Yeah.
yeah, may as well cash it in and use it. Yeah, I love it. You're aware of it and you're also getting bang for your buck out of it.
Yay.
Yeah, awesome. So, 333K challenge, join it. And, as Gillian said, and as I said, it's not saying that you need to find more money. It's not saying that you need to restrict yourself. None of these are actually particularly difficult. Well, I did throw in a few challenging ones later on because, you know, that's who I am. But we're starting off pretty easy and um I want you to find money. Having money sitting around and like last year where we found €90,000, having €90,000 sitting around not being used, oh God, it just breaks my heart. So it does. It actually causes
You
me
look pained,
physical
actually.
pain. So, yeah, so yeah, what is the point of doing this? It's like find money in an easy way, be aware of what you're doing, and use it for something that gives you joy and share the love as well. It's like it is a community challenge. I mean, Gillian and I can only take it so far. So share it with your friends. If you've got a competitive brother-in-law, get him involved. and we'll totally crack it and find all of this money in amazing ways. And like what a gift is that? That's amazing. So yeah, use it, share it, and if you want to, like I said, tell me how you're gonna use the money that you find, because found money is free money, and I think we should be doing something playful with it. Or can, we shouldn't, I hate the word should, we can do something playful with it if we so choose. Or you can use it for your groceries if you so choose. That's the joy of it. All right, well, that is all I've got to say about it. So, I will leave it there. All right. Thank you. Good night. And let me know what you find.